Welcome to my Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls Oblivion with the OOO mod installed. The OOO mod, or Oscuro's Oblivion Overhaul mod, makes the game longer and harder. So if you've never used it, I can highly recommend getting it. Now where I left it last time, well, I was somewhere else, but I said I was going to walk to Cloudtop so I could do this part of the Mages Guild recommendation mission, and I figured the walk up to Cloudtop, where I met a couple of wolves along the way and that's about it, would be boring to watch, so I said I'd start again when I got here. So here I am, and I found a charred corpse. So if I click on that, I pick up the book Fingers of the Mountain. I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Irana at the Grey Mare Tavern in Coral, or to TES at the Coral Mages Guild. Now I know, from previous times I played this game, if I deliver it to Irana, that kind of stuffs me for joining the Mages Guild, because I can never get it back. If I deliver it to TES, however, I can get it back from him and then deliver it to Irana later. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to fast travel back to Coral. Okay, finally got there. And go find Tychius.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces? I have heard things of...
I've still pretty much explored Coral and Shadenhall so far, so still got a lot of things to explore. Now, where's good old Tychius? There he is.
What can I do for you?
Well, you've got a rumour for me?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Okay, nice rumour. Not.
You found the book. My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Certainly. Here's the...
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Okay, that's that dealt with. I'll get out of his way so we can walk away. And one of my legs is itching, which is never great.
How do you do? What's new with you?
And there's good old
I
Irana.
saw a
I'll
mud
tell
crab
her
a
I've given
couple
the
of
book
days
away.
ago. Ugly. I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book?
I gave the book
What?
to Tychius.
You gave him the book! What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain! All right, we can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go!
I'll go get it.
Of course you will. Do whatever you must. I require that book as soon as possible. Hi!
Been to Fire and Steel recently?
That's nice.
Nice new sword.
Right, I'm not going to get that book right now, because it's locked somewhere where it's a challenge for me to actually open it. I don't think I've probably got the skill. So I'm going to make the Seeking Your Roots my active quest.
Rashida does a good job keeping
And-
Fire and Steel stocked with good weapons.
Rather than walk to Skingrad, what I'm going to do, be a bit sneaky, mainly just to save time, I'm going to fast travel to Frostcrag Spire. Walk up to the top of my wonderful little thing, then I'm going to transport myself down to Skingrad. Yes, it takes away one of the things that the OOO mod was designed to stop you doing, which is fast travel everywhere. but because I'm recording this and you really don't want to see me go through a long walk through the forest, and occasionally run into a bear or something, I figured, what the heck, I'll do this faster. So if I go back out here, I should find a portal to the Imperial University, Shaden Hall, Leowind, Coral, Breville, Match, Rumour. Would be the last one I looked at. Okay, let's do a quick transport over to there. That puts me right in the middle of this. How much spare capacity have I got? Carrying capacity, I've got some. So I'll take the associate stuff out of that storage chest. I'll go for a walk upstairs. And there's no one around. I really can't take those because it'd be stealing. Okay, there's no one in the Mages Guild currently. They must all be wandering around somewhere. Ah, it's night time. They're probably all asleep. So while I'm here, I'll wander up here and pick a few plants. Because plants do grow back in a few days. So I can always pick these, and next time I'm around in this town, or some future point I'm around, I can pick them again. There's a few other plants down here that are useful. Some that really aren't, but I'll pick them anyway. Mainly because I can't remember what some of them do. Okay, so what time is it? It is 2:47 AM. In that case, where's the Mages Guild? That's the Mages Guild. I don't want to steal anything because I'm not part of the Thieves Guild yet, so I can't sell it. I can do. Oh, I went the wrong way around. The stairs are over here. I'll go up to the living quarters. Chest I can open, nothing in it that I want. Another chest I can open, nothing in it I want. But there's a bed there that I can use to sleep for 6 hours. No particular reason I need to sleep. I just figured, what the heck, while I'm here, I'll take a load of clothes. Can't take those, that would be stealing. As would be taking pretty much any of that stuff, apart from that weight. Okay, so let me find a way. Oh, that's the door to go back downstairs.
Well met.
Hello, Associate.
Hail!
Okay, there's everybody.
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
I do. But let's start with rumours.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Okay, let's ask you about Skingrad.
What? You want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or guard. They stand around and chatter all day.
Good, eh? Mages
There's
Guild?
at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any.
Okay,
It's been the
University?
home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here.
Okay. Well, before I ask for the
Can I
recommendation,
interest you in some of my wares?
let's see what you've got for sale and how expensive it is. Okay, yes, you've got a lot of things for sale that I couldn't use because I don't have the power to use them, and they're very expensive. So let's ask for
I'm
a
afraid I
recommendation.
haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time.
Okay,
Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought.
Okay.
Now that I think about it,
Yes, I'll do it.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
Okay. Let's see if we can find
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
That's Viggy the Cautious.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mage's Guild, but I don't train or anything.
Okay. Oh, you do sell spells, apparently.
Let's do business.
Oh, you've got some really nice, powerful ones. But the ones you've got that I can actually buy, not so much. And you can recharge my magical stuff.
I hear a new
rumors.
associate came to TES's aid recently. Something about an old enemy of his storming into town. He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays.
Bleak Flats Cave.
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzia could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Okay. Let's ask about
Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can.
Okay, and a quick...
Well, it's a bit
Skingrad.
rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose.
Okay, now I know Earthor
Be
is in
seeing
Bleak
you.
Flats Cave. That's part of the Mages Guild recommendation.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Let's ask about Earthor, Archie, before you're a
There's
trainer in
much
what?
I can show you.
Conjuration. I might train with you at some point.
Can I interest you in
Sale.
some of my wares?
A spell for opening easy locks, heal major wounds. Some useful spells, but I don't want to waste my money on them just yet. Let's ask about Earthor.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Okay, it's still highlighted, so...
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but somewhere else. So he settled down.
Same thing you told me last time. Sometimes the highlighting of the letters don't go away until you go through the same speech twice.
Oh dear, I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Oh, that was sincere. Rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Okay, Mages
The
Guild?
guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find. Have you met Adriana Berena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses, and Druzia does the mysticism.
Okay, good to know.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Where's Druzia? Anywhere I can
Greetings,
find-
Conjurer.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir.
Greetings,
That's never
Imperial.
happened before.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druzia. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
Okay. Okay, let's see what you've got to
Only
sell.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Spark, snowball, useful. Yeah, pretty much the same as most of the others. Let's ask about
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. I haven't seen...
Yes, another one where the highlight doesn't disappear. Bleak Flats Cave, please.
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Urthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Good to know.
Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. Did you hear that Falkar left the guild? I think Dietson is in charge in Cheydinhall now. It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special.
Okay, we're done with you.
Good luck finding Urthor.
Now, where'd the wonderful woman go who sent me on
How
the
do you
quest?
do?
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Urthor before I write it.
Bleak
Oh, I
Flats
do
Cave.
remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Good. I've now earned a weak fireball spell. So let me go to my spells. Does 5 damage in 5 foot for 3 seconds, as opposed to my flare, which does a total of 15 damage on the target. So at least I don't have to aim this one quite as precisely. So I will use that one by choice.
How goes it?
The reason I came to Skingrad in the first place was which way I'm going. This way. Yes, follow the little red arrow. In this pub.
What is it now? Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good. If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokash in Cheydinhall. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. If you're interested, see...
Yes, I've
Be
said
seeing you.
before. Right. Let's go down here to see this wonderful guy. He's apparently an alchemist.
What brings you to my little home underground? So, you've brought something for me to examine.
Ask about
I don't
rumours.
know if Tumendil ever leaves the chapel. That man works day and night to take care of all of us.
Good to know. How much do you
For
like
you,
me?
of course.
Oh, you do like me. Good.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Curious what you've got by the way of stuff. Particularly... I'll take those, actually.
I wouldn't make that deal with...
Is it these? No, it's... Yeah, I can't find what I'm looking for. And no, that's not a reference to the U2 song. Although I should probably do the haggling. Get it up to about there.
Thank you for your patronage.
Right, now let's go down the whole Nirnroot thing.
Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure, what do you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Okay, give me the lecture.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
Elixir of exploration?
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Well, okay. Now, apparently I've got Nirnroot to hunt, as well as Earthor to find in Bleak Flats Cave.
How are you?
Morning.
Else Godhater.
I'm Elsie Godhater.
Well,
Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too. Gaston Cirilli and his brother David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil.
Skingrad.
Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the Nine Divines. Go ahead, ask me.
She seems a bit angry.
Gods don't do a damn thing. Do they even exist? How could anyone tell? Daedra Lords, sure. They exist. They do things. Bad things mostly, but things you can see. The gods? They don't do a damn thing. So why do we build big chapels and sit around and mumble and ask them to save us from this and that? It's stupid. And chapels and priests and folks groveling on their knees? They're stupid too.
Okay. That's Elsie Godhater.
You too.
Ask, and I will listen.
I'm sure you will. Right, there's a wonderful little pawn shop type thing here. Oblivion Traders. They sell and buy stuff that's general.
Greetings.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want. I saw Ugak Gramogak earlier. At least I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister.
Okay.
I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you.
Alrighty, that's what's your
All right.
disposition. Okay, let's see if we can get your disposition up a bit. Okay, not that one. That's a happy. That's a sad and a happy.
Really?
That's a sad.
Oh, please.
That's a
I don't
happy.
talk such rot.
No, it's not. That's a
Oh,
happy.
where'd you get that? That's good.
That's a happy.
Remarkable.
That's a happy and that's a sad.
Oh, where'd you get that? Don't waste your... That's just talk.
Right.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Bad.
I wish I could say
Good.
that. Oh,
Bad.
please.
Good.
Oh, I like that. A lot. I'm with you completely. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's set his haggle to 56%. And see what I can sell to this guy. Yeah. All these clothes I took out of the Mages Guild can make me a
That's a
nice,
fair deal.
nice amount of cash. Well, for this level anyway. will be a point where I'm dealing it with thousands, but right now, that's just the ingredients I need. There's nothing. Oh, a couple of large wolf pelts I picked up on my way up to the top.
You drive a hard bargain.
Right.
Thank you for your... Bye.
That's having been
Right,
a
well.
travelling and not actually doing much apart from travelling and talking to people episode. I know where there's some bandits, so I'm going to go outside and have a nice little fight against a few bandits to finish off the episode.
Over here!
Oh, okay.
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay. There's a nut job. These are the wonderful grape fields. And while I'm generally heading towards where I know there's a few bandits that have a scrap with, I'll pick up some grapes along the way because I can use them in alchemy potions. Not being very scientific in the way I'm picking them, admittedly, but quick run down this bit, that bit. That got me a few grapes. Right, now over here somewhere should be a little camp of bandits. Some very pretty flowers. Okay, where are you, bandits? Can I run to you at some point? I probably know I'll run into you when one of you hits me. Ah, there's a camp. There's a bandit. A fireball.
Die, damn you!
Moving rather fast, aren't you? I'll take everything you got. Don't know if where you dropped your knife, but apparently I can't find it to pick it up. Ah, there it is. Rolling across the ground in front of me. Heal myself before I go looking for another bandit to beat on. What's this knife? Dagger of Sparks. Particularly powerful as these things go. But it's worth a bit of cash. Okay, now, surely there should be another bandit around here somewhere. There he is. Also have a fireball. Oh, that's a big looking sword. Another fireball.
What's the matter?
And another one.
Yeah!
And another one. Let's take everything you've got. Okay, I don't know where you dropped your sword exactly, but apparently I can't find it. Okay, now on that happy note, and the fact that I think I need to heal myself again. Flowers. That's where I'm going to end this one. I'm curious if I'm close to going up a level. Still a little way to go. My block skill's getting there, my blade skill and my blunt skill I need my blunt skill to move a bit faster so I can get some strength when I go up a level. But my major skills are getting there slowly. Take those. I do like picking up plants. Don't know why. It's a personality quirk. When they're this pretty, I tend to pick them up by default. Alrighty. I should stop chuntering, I should heal myself, and I should end the episode. Not a particularly thrilling episode, but I went and found a couple of bandits at the end just because I wanted to have a fight. I've healed myself, go back into the grape fields. Just walk along here and pick up more grapes. Quite a lot of them. Apparently. Right, this is where I will end the episode. Next time around, there's Bleak Flats Cave and there's Shadeleaf Copse. I'm going to go to Bleak Flats Cave and save Earthor from whatever horrors and disasters he's got himself into. So let me see if I can... That's the one. Set that as my active quest, so now that it's there. And that will keep me occupied for the next episode. Then I might wander over to Shadeleaf Copse as well and pick up some, whatever it was, Nirnroot. And generally, just wander around and hurt things, I think, because I think that this episode was talky enough. The next one should be more violent. As always, I hope you enjoyed or found it interesting or something. And hopefully I will see you down the road for more of The Elder Scrolls Oblivion with the OOO mod. Adios, hasta la vista, via Scondius.